do a quick look at what comes in the box with the Sparco wheel. You get a instructions manual. Everything is in a different language, so I can't really read it. You get the horn button. Besides that, if you order the wheel, you'll need hardware if your adapter doesn't come with it. Here's a look at my old wheel, and this is a 330 millimeter. I don't even know what brand that is. It's some Italian brand, of course. It's got a Nardi bolt pattern on it, and this is a Nardi hub. So went ahead and replaced it with a similar size wheel and 330 millimeters. And this thing is just all dried out and just kind of looking crappy after replacing the shift knob and the leather boot here and the leather boot there, replacing like the dash parts and the floor mats on the inside of the car. This is kind of like the last thing that I'm in contact touching all the time with the car, and it's just kind of falling apart, like on the back where my thumbs sit. This is all coming up, and it just bothers me. So I want to feel good when I drive my car. I want my car not to feel like it's falling apart, and that's what this makes it feel like to me, which for some people may not be a big deal, but it is to me. So let's get this thing pulled off. Before we start, you want to make sure that the hub is centered, the steering wheel is centered straight up and down, so you can align the new one in the proper orientation. Size 3 Allen wrench. So one of the new reasons I wanted to go with this new Sparco wheel versus the old wheel is when you get into this thing, the steering wheel kind of hangs down lower because it's round. The new Sparco has a flat bottom on the sport wheel, so it's going to give me like an extra inch that my legs don't hit, because I kind of have to maneuver my legs like past the wheel to get out, and it's kind of a pain. Well, here's a look at what the hub looks like that was on my car, and I didn't realize when I loosened the wheel up to take it off that this had an adapter plate on it. So that's kind of a bonus for me because this has the proper orientation. So this was a Nardi adapter from like a Sparco or like a Momo wheel, and so I'm just going to use this hub that was on the car because I think it actually looks a little bit nicer than the Sparco one that came with it, and I can send that one back and save myself the $80. And make sure when you do this type of stuff that you use a blue thread locker on all the bolts that hold the steering wheel to the hub, because you don't want them to loosen. This will hold them in place but still be able to get them removed. They won't be permanently stuck. Alright, so the wheel's on. I've got the top and bottom screw in position, and now I'm going to go ahead and use those to hold the wheel, and I'm going to get a little thread locker on here now. It's all mounted, should look something like that, and you can see this hub. I really like the fact that it is made in Japan. It's kind of cool. Kind of a little bonus. Lucked out on that. But yeah, the grip on this thing, it's got like these nice notches here. This is the Sport Series Sparco wheel, and I'll have a link in the description down below. I got it at Amazon, and I got it on sale for like $208. I think the price has gone up now. It's like $220 something, but everywhere else online wanted $250, so they had a great deal. And last thing, we'll go ahead and get the horn button put on. So let's do that, and we're done. And the final step, put on the sticker. And here's a better look at that old one. You can just see how sad it was. So this one is done, retired, in the trash. Let's take a look on the other side and see how this thing is as far as getting in and out of the car, if it makes it easier. And then we'll take it for a drive and test it. And so let's see if this is any easier for a 6'1", 200-pound dude to get in and out of. It's much better. just that extra inch of clearance. Before I couldn't do that with my legs. I had to kind of sneak under, so that helps. And it feels good as far as driving position. And I've got the steering wheel telescopes and tilts on this, and I've got it all the way out and all the way up, so I've got the most room. It feels good. And I love the grip, like this grip and this big notch. It helps you get your hands in there, feel like you're in control, and it narrows down a little bit at the top. Love the flat bottom. And you can see that this is pretty much a flat wheel, so it's not concaved or anything like that. Engraving looks nice. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below. And like always, I'll see you next time.